Good morning from the mighty River Mersey. Me and Curtis are here. It's about 7 o'clock. We set off about 5:30 this morning to get here. I'm on that mark where I caught 4 rays last time. I had that big bite that took loads of line, which I think was a smooth hound. We're here now. It's about 2 hours before high tide. The fish didn't come on till high tide last time, so no rush. Brought some crab this time because there has been a couple of hounds coming out this side of the river. Don't really know the river that well at all, but there's a few been coming out. The tide's medium-ish, probably could have done with it a touch smaller. And there's been a lot of rain last night, and although as I say I don't know the river that well, I'm told it's not the best after rain, but we've come and we're giving it a go. I'll spin you around now, show you what's going on. Curtis has got a little scratching rod he's going to put out. I've just put this bait on first to get me out. I've got a sprat. That's on about a 2 foot, about 2.5, 3 foot boom actually, nice and long on this one. This is the rig that done the business last time. So that's going to just be sat on the bottom. Curtis has got a pulley panel on because we got, well, we didn't even know we had these. We found this little bag of peelers in the freezer, so that was very welcome. We've got some sardines, we've got some sprats. We've got, let's have a look what we got in here. We've got some eel sections and we've got a couple of big mackerel. The bait we got from a freshwater tackle shop inland in Macclesfield. We come from there, so they was actually pike baits, but they did the same job, weren't they? Definitely going to try one of them eel sections soon as well. So yeah, I'm going to get the rods in and I'll bring you back when both rods are in or something happens. But yeah, we're here, we're on the Mersey and I've got to stop this blank. On the second rod, I've got a pulley pennel with 2 peelers back to back, frozen peelers that I found in the freezer. They're not the best, but it's a peeler. And that's because I've seen a couple of catch reports on some hounds coming from this side of the river, so I'm going to stick one of them out. The fish didn't turn up last time till high water, so I'm not like, if nothing happens in the next hour, I ain't going to start worrying. Maybe I will. But that sprat's been in about 10 or 15 minutes now, nothing's touched it. I'm going to get this peeler out as far as I can, right out in the mix, and then we'll check the sprat bait, see how we go. Try a bit of eel section, try a bit of mackerel, try and work something out. I do know there's a mussel bed out here because last time I fished it, I kept bringing mussels in. And what feed on the mussel beds? The smooth hounds. What's been showing slightly this side of the river? The smooth hounds. So, yeah. You never know, dear. It adds up, don't it? But all that rain last night, and it's starting to rain again now, it's not really not ideal, but we just got to make the most of it, don't we? So I'll get this in and I'll bring you back if there's any action. Just had a little bit of action on the right one. I don't know if it's pinged out the lead or if something's running with it, but it's gone slack. It's gone completely slack. Loads of slack. Yes! Right on, I think. First cast. Oh yeah, jump this, mate. Come on, this is yours. Right, let's get this microphone. Let's get him a microphone on. Enjoy that fight, mate. First cast. You know, I'm giving up a free session blank now to give him his right. Let's clip this on you. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So I think them peeler crabs are coming off the other rods now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think we're going all out right. It's about an hour and a half before, right? Let's just check he's in clip and I'll go down these steps and get it in a minute. Oh, yes. I hope this ain't a double now. I've given you the rod. I've been after a double for ages. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Feels pretty good. It's fighting pretty well as well.
That was just a massive drop back. I seen a little twitch and then the line was in the side. Who's obviously picked it up and gone round. I'll get down the steps when you get a bit closer. There's some steps here, you see. I will land all the fish because I won't let Curtis go down them steps. Even if I get one on mine, he'll have to hold my rod and I'll grab them up. He's staying this side of the railing.
Feels quite good.
Feels a good one.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get them close in the side, they do have a last lunge, so...
Yeah.
What are we going to say? Welcome to the Mersey. I think it's time for me to get down there now. You stay exactly where you are, mate, and control him to them steps. Try not to let him go down on the bottom because there is some snags down there. Brilliant. Subscribe.
Can you get him?
Yep, got him.
Yes!
Oh, he's a beautiful marked one, mate.
Ying!
He's as nice as they get, the markings.
Oh my, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's actually really cool.
Look at that. Perfect. Nailed in the bottom of the lip. Just unhook him for you, mate.
Oh yes.
There you go. That's got the markings on it. Do you want to hold him? When you hold him,
Yeah.
just there and there like that, yeah?
Okay. Where?
You'll feel the bone there.
Yeah.
So squeeze him, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
And there, you can't hurt him, so squeeze him up. Show him to the camera.
What?
Yes, mate. Beautiful. Right, we'll get that back in ASAP because we could have a good session here. Yes. That's a beautiful fish, that, isn't it? Stunning markings, as I say. You've got to be super careful coming down here. I've got the right boots on today, I'm not in Crocs, and I wouldn't go down onto that bottom one. I'll just come to here, let the fish go back, nice and steady. Off he goes. See the little tail kick and a little bubble to say goodbye. Yes, mate!
Yes!
Right then, back in. The right rod is the same, a single sprat, exactly, roughly where it was. The left rod, I've got it's a little sprat I've got on. I've just put a little section of eel alongside it. Curtis has now switched, haven't you, mate?
Yes.
He's switched to rays as well on the right rod. He's got one of them ray rigs that I tie on with a boom on. So we've got 3 ray rods out now. As soon as one turns up, you know they're there. You get them out, you try and hammer them now. He's also having a little scratch around with little bits of worm, just to see what's here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be long till one of these ray rods gives us a big slack liner and we're off again, to be fair. In other news, I'm still blanking after 3 sessions, so I need one now to stop my 3 session blank. But I'm sure there will be. We've got about an hour and a half tonight, and it normally, I've only fished it once before, but it's turned on at high tide, and there's a ray come out, so we know there's at least a couple here, or one here anyway, and the best time is yet to come. We've got the right baits, we've got the right rigs. I'd be very surprised if there was no more fish. And I'll be very gutted if it was my 4th blank in a row as well. But that right rod. Slow. See it? They're both doing it now. There is a bit of wind catching the line. So I've got a big bow in the line. Literally my lead's in front, but the line's going in a big bow. That's why I just got the drop back. It's the only real way to hold out in the middle of the Mersey. They'll bring you back if anything happens. There's birds working the entire sandbank opposite. So they're absolutely... Oh, here we go. That was a fish, wasn't it? Yeah. Here we go. I'll leave you on for a bit. Definitely looked like it. The rays can sit over the bait though and spend a couple of minutes eating it. They might not move for a bit. Yeah. That's a ray over the bait, that is, definitely. That's a ray over the bait. Let him eat it. Come on. Nibble, nibble. I think he's left it.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. We've got some big waves coming down now, haven't we? Could be a little ray, that. Well, I'll switch you off because I'm unsure. There's definitely something happening, but I ain't going to waste your time showing you a rod bouncing like that. I'll wait till it proper slackens or goes over. It's looking good though, isn't it?
Never know.
Could be, couldn't it?
You could have a go, because it could be a massive ray taking it really slowly.
Yeah, that right rod really is doing something in it.
Yeah.
Just off camera, just it had a couple of nods, didn't it, Kerga?
Is the camera on now?
Yeah, the camera's on now, yeah.
I think it could be a fish.
So I can just tighten up a little bit. Get a definite on it.
I think there's a fish on that.
You think?
I do.
It's something, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to have a look. He's been doing this for a while now, but all the other rods aren't. My left one isn't. Curtis's other rod isn't. It is just this one that keeps going, twitching and thingying. Oh.
You on?
No, I thought I was
Oh.
then. Just bubbled over a snag or something. It could be something silly like that bit of weed on the line there, like hitting the waves. Shake that off. That could have been what it was actually. So it is pretty swelly out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a bit of a swell. He's been in 10 or 15 minutes anyway, it's worth the bait check.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Well, something's at the head off the fish. Maybe it was a bite. The head has gone. It's bit the head off. The head has completely gone. Could have been crabs. Right, I'll wrap another fish to the side of this one and send it out. That can stay on. Not overly fussy about perfect bait presentation. The rays feeding at the bottom of a big river of mud. They're not going to be bothered. As long as that hook point's sharp, it don't matter what it looks like, they're going to snuffle it. Let's go again. There's no denying that was a bite then.
No.
Just put the camera on, the right rod's just gone bang! Hopefully it's still there.
Yeah, it's,
Yay! Oh, that looks doggy-ish. No.
it's slack, John.
Has it slacked?
It's gone really slack.
Yeah, that's a ray then. Let's pick up the slack. Lift into him and bosh! Ray on!
Nice.
Actually, I don't know if it's a ray. Yeah, it's a ray.
Nice.
Could be a dog.
Oh no.
No, it's a...
No, it's-
yeah, it's a ray. It's a ray.
Yay.
I'll bring it in, mate, then you're... Oh! Whoa! I'm going to make a meal of it now and make it look about £20. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. This could stop the 3-session blank. I love the slack liners when you see it bouncing and then it slacks and then you just like reel down, lift up and you're in.
Yeah.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I think I might have just had a bite then.
Well, he's on the ray rod.
Yeah.
There's one problem. I'm going to need you to hold this rod while I go down the steps.
It's alright. I'll do it.
Where's one of them big double-figure Mersey monsters?
Does it feel good?
Feels alright. I wouldn't say it feels massive.
Yeah.
That's right, that ray rig I've been tying is nailing every time, innit?
Yeah.
I'm going to tie about 10 of them later. Is that a different type of ray? What?
It could be, yeah. I don't think it's a
That looked
storm
different, didn't it?
rat. Yeah, yeah. It's like more.
I think you only get
dark.
the fawnies in here, to be honest. Right, can I give you that rod,
Yeah.
mate? I'll go round and grab him. It's got to be a fawny, really.
Yeah, it is. Hang on.
It look different colours.
Is it? I actually don't know if it is.
I think it's got to be.
Yeah, I think it is. It is, yeah. I think. It looks like it, but it's definitely darker.
Mine's a bit smaller, but very, very welcome.
Oh, yeah.
It's working. Lovely. Nice one, isn't he?
Yeah, that's cool.
Right-tastic. Right, let's get the rods back in. It's not over yet. So then, this is the rig that's doing it. It's a tiny little, like, I don't know what you could call it, a rig. It's only about a 4-inch rig with that snood coming out onto 2 big hooks. And I've realised, before I put that little plastic, whatever you want to call it, kicker on, I was getting tangled on the lead. But that just kicks it away from the lead on the cast now. That will just sit on the bottom then, in the current. Literally sitting there like that. And I've only used it on the last 2 or 3 ray sessions, and it's caught multiple rays every time, to be fair. It's definitely nothing new. It's working for me. So yeah, let's get this rod back out. Splosh. Feather it down, let it off, let it off. Got to leave a big loop in your line here, otherwise you just end up pulling. So let loads of line off, let it settle, and it will normally find it settle. I haven't got my other noodles with me, so I've got some garden wire. Not ideal. I don't know how long they're going to last, or if I get a big bite, if they're going to just disintegrate. They're nowhere near as thick as the proper ones. That's settled now. Settling. Yeah, we're fishing again. See if we can get some fish. Some fish. It's nice to finish that 3-day blank. It's nice that we both had a ray as well, so it's mission complete already. We've still got an hour's fishing, if not more. I'm just going to keep rebaiting, recasting, and I'm sure there'll be more. Just a little update. We're on slack water now, so the rods have been sent out straight and they're holding out there. The last 45 minutes has been quiet. Nothing's happened, not a bite. I've been rebaiting every 15 minutes, sending it out, doing what I was doing. It just seems to have switched off a bit. We're on slack water now. Oh, I'm right on cue, come on. As soon as I put the camera on. That was a definite bite. That has been nothing though for the last 45 minutes. That has been the only bit of action. I was just going to say we're on slack water. This is where it kicked off last time I was here. And then the start of the ebb, the first 15-20 minutes of the ebb before the current got too much and we couldn't fish. So yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's on I think that's on a section of eel. As I say, we're pretty limited on bait, so you had to get it from inland, from a freshwater shop. Yeah, something going on there. Yes, here we go. That's a Raymond. Oh, it's taking the rod. You have got to be joking.
Did you miss it?
How did I miss that? I didn't strike or nothing. I just thought that fish was clearly on because it pulled the rod over. Bloody hell. There's a section of eel as well. Right, I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to get this back out because we haven't got long here. Once the Mersey turns, and you can't fish it, especially on this tide, which is a little bit bigger than I'd like. That was weird, that. Anyway, we brush ourselves off, we dust ourselves off, and we go again. Remember, always put your grippers up. And also remember, do us a favour if you're watching this video, press that thumbs up and drop us a comment. Come on, fishy, it's going to happen. Well, don't know what to say about that bite. Just went. I just presumed that fish would be on because it just carried on going. I was like, yeah, lift up into one, nothing. I was on a big section of eel, about 4 or 5 inch long, quite a girthy piece of eel too, a proper girthy thick slab of eel. Just went. As I said, I don't think we're going to have long here now. I can just tell the tide's turning because my lines was bowing that way now. They're just starting to swing round. Probably got 15-20 minutes and then I think it's going to be a bit much. But we will see. And I seem to have had a bit of everything here. I can't seem to find what bait works. Last time I fished along this bit, I caught some on squid. Then I had a good do on the cuttlefish. The Sprats was doing it today. I've had that big bite on the eel. Mackerel obviously works. I've had one on sardinia. There don't seem to be a pattern for me in particular. Just getting a stinky bait out there seems to do the job. Getting it pinned down to the floor. If I come across it, they're going to snuffle it, aren't they? Want one of these big rays? I'm sure there's people on here who have had some big rays out the Mersey. What sort of size is a good one from the Mersey? Because I've only had 3 or 4 pounders, like nothing really bigger than that. I want one of them absolute units, about that fat and like that. That's what I want. Who doesn't know? But yeah, the rain has held off for us. I was just saying as well that obviously the Mersey is not supposed to fish well in the rain. It rained all day yesterday, all through the night. It rained all the way here, and it's been raining on and off everywhere. And for the little bit of window of opportunity we've had here, it seems to be fishing all right. So maybe it affects the hounds more, I don't know, but it seems to be fishing all right. We've had a few bites, a couple of fish. Not been here long. We've only fished it up for a couple hours. And it's not over yet, so the rain don't seem to have affected us today. I've definitely had worse sessions when there's been no rain, put it that way. That's for sure. Anyway, see if anything happens. We might get another casting after these two, if the Mersey lets us, if she behaves. If she turns ferocious, then we're not going to, but see how we go with them. Could happen again, couldn't it? Well, people, the time has come. The Mersey's forcing us off, and we've got somebody doing donuts over our swim. That was enjoyable, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah.
It really was. We had a ray each, a big bite. Considering the conditions and the wetness and the fresh water and that, don't think we've done too bad. But we definitely both want to get back down here really soon. But yeah, back in Wales tomorrow, fishing tomorrow night with little John tomorrow somewhere, so maybe on the breakwater, maybe on the Menai. It's all go, go, go. We've got somebody doing donuts on our swim now. This happened in the last video, but at least the blank's done. So yeah, I'm going to cut you off. I think I'll need to get these rods in quick because he keeps coming close and he's either going to puncture his boat or he's going to pull me rod in. So I'll see you all in the next video.